What's up, everybody? We are back in the studio.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. New name, same two guys in chairs just chilling, you know? Brothers in armchairs. Episode, I don't even know how, season 2, episode 1. Season 2, episode 1, baby.
That works.
That's easy for us. But yeah, we decided to go with the name change, logo change, but
the logo looks amazing.
our logo, we have all of you who have been along for the ride with us, you need to stop looking down at that, okay? So yeah, a new logo. We now I can easily say we now have the coolest logo in the game. I don't think anybody's got a cooler logo than us. I'm trying to, if anybody finds a cooler podcast logo, shoot us a DM and you'll get
Jacko will Venmo you $5.
Yeah, I'll Venmo you $5 if I think it's cooler. And you know what? I'll be fair. I'm a fair person. All right. You know, like if I was the king, if I was the leader, and they were like, "Should we execute him?" I think I'd be very fair. They'd be like, "Well, he's stern, but fair." You know, like a lot of people die, but those are the people that I agree with him. You know, those people are the people that got the downward arrow. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am your co-host, Jacko. Motherfucking Tchaikovsky, and Ding Dong over to my right.
I'm not Ding Dong, bro. Tom, lunch lady lover. Hill.
Lunch lady lover, dude. That's just picture him in the lunch line, looking for bitches, looking for love, looking for somebody to stuff meat into his patty.
Love in the lunch line.
I look for love. People are looking for love everywhere, dude. Not all of us are St. Louis sex symbols where they can just walk in and just swarms of ladies just want to grab onto your parts and grab onto all that meat you have, all that cushion.
It's a burden.
Is it?
It's a curse, yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of single guys out there who are on the cusp of being incels, and they're looking for love everywhere. Maybe they're in the library buying their grandma a book for her birthday, for something, and they're searching for women there too. You're telling me when you were single, you weren't looking for love everywhere you were?
Yeah, I guess. Not really love, but
the companionship of a warm lady.
yeah.
Unless you're a sick freak and you like them cold bodies.
Right, like you.
No, dude, I don't like dead people. Okay, I've never seen a dead person before. Have you ever seen a dead person before? Like a cadaver or anything? Damn, dude, you fucking drank so much of this.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, actually, when I was at Rockhurst, I saw a dead body in the street.
What? For real?
Shooting.
Damn. You run away from the bullets. I run towards the bullets.
Well, why would you run towards bullets?
What? Because I like danger and I'm like a hero.
Well, like, why would I run away from bullets?
Okay, I meant gunshots. Like gunshots. Like you run away. You're like, oh, somebody help me, help me. But pretty soon there's going to be...
trying to get shot, bro.
Yeah, well, pretty soon there's going to be nobody to help you, you know?
Yeah.
These people want these cops out of the streets. We live in crazy times right now.
Yeah, it's just like, it keeps getting more and more crazy. It's like, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's like it's like Sharknado almost, where it's like
a snowball
people
effect.
are like, yeah, but also like people are like that's like if somebody told you how this year was going to play out, you'd be like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
But now if somebody said there's going to be a Sharknado, I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm hunkering down for the Sharknado. I don't know how you stop a Sharknado. I never saw the movies, but I feel like that's what we're in right now. I mean, people are burning buildings down. People are dying from a disease. Now we don't know if the disease is actually as bad as it is because the World Health Organization says that it's way harder for people to get if you're asymptomatic. And like, there's just so much misinformation being...
Yeah, I agree.
And I also think there's a lot of fear-mongering going on.
I would say that that's essentially the problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Everyone's so afraid.
Yeah, and like media outlets are so loud right now, just wanting you to, like, encouraging you to just, they're encouraging chaos almost.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like most people only listen to one.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
I think that's the worst. Like it'd be better to not listen to any than just listen to only one.
Yeah, I agree.
And yeah.
Because
So how are we going to be different now? Are we going to change up the podcast a little bit?
I don't know. We need to talk about that.
Yeah.
I think we need to sort of have like maybe a little bit more structure.
more
Like maybe like the
structure.
first 30 minutes we're just kind of shooting the shit, and then the next 30 minutes we have like segments. Maybe we could come up with segments.
Yeah. We're going to take a break now too at halftime.
Yeah, but people aren't gonna. Yeah, no,
halftime.
it'll be
Oh right.
it'll be
It's
pretty
fucking-
seamless.
It's not a halftime for you guys. It's-
Yeah, it's a halftime for us. We take a little break so we can keep that energy flowing throughout the whole episode. Summer's pretty much fucking here, baby.
Yep.
Pools are opened. The parties are flowing. It's titty season. Okay.
Sundress season.
Summer's for titties. Fall is for booties. It is officially titty season. You know.
Yeah.
I love titty season, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. What do you mean? Do you not?
Are you an ass or boobs guy?
Definitely an ass guy, but
Yeah,
I
me
love.
too.
I mean, I'd squeeze on some boobies if
Some honkers.
yeah, if situational situations were different, you know. But yeah, I think I'm definitely a butt guy, you know, because I like to be.
Well, you gotta be. Like, you can change. You can always get. You can buy your implants or something.
For the boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could do that with butts too. It's way more dangerous though.
Blood implants.
Well, like a Brazilian butt lift, I think is what they call it, where they stuff that like a.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Some girls are into that. I mean, I want to. Have you ever squeezed fake boobs or a fake butt?
Have you?
No, I really
Oh.
want to though. So if any ladies out there have fake boobs or a fake butt, don't be afraid to DM us.
It's for educational reasons.
Yep.
Educational purpose.
Yeah, it's not sexual at all. It's just because I wanted to like know what that fucking feels like. I think I want to know what a fake butt feels like more than a fake boob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it not the same? You don't think it'd be the same? I guess it wouldn't be the same.
No, because a lot of times they take like fat and they inject it into your butt.
I thought it would just be like.
But I
silicone.
think boobs. You can do that with boobs too. I don't know. I want to just get like an assorted line, like non-misogynistically, just line up a girl with all sorts of like the whole spectrum of fake boobs. Like you've got implants, you had fat injections into your boobs, and then maybe there's like a way where you can do a little bit of both. And I just want to be like, ooh, yeah, just sort of testing the titty waters, you know. You know, I want to know.
Yeah, dude.
And I don't think it's ever gonna happen for me.
It's not.
I know, dude. It just makes me sad sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So we've been on break, dude. What have you been up to?
Just working for my brother. It's deck building season.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting a mean farmer's tan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that.
I'm growing out my hair, growing out my beard.
Yeah, but it's summer. It's about to get hot.
I know.
Just going against the grain.
Yeah.
Tommy,
Yeah.
Tommy Hill against the grain. When the heat comes, you run towards it.
That's right.
Yeah, you just love to just. Are you a good sweater? Like people say I sweat well, you know? Like when I pop
Who
my
says
shirt.
that?
Lots of people are like, "Hey man, like your shirt's off and like you're sweating, but like you sweat well." Like when I'm sweating, I have like a nice glisten, you know? Like where some people like sweat and they get soaked and gross. I have a sheen. I have a nice sheen because I'm tan.
Sheen.
Yeah, like I'm tan. I have a nice body. I've got hang time down low is what people refer to it as. My cock sort of just keeps going, they say. But yeah. I don't know. It's country
I
music.
sweat buckets, dude.
Yeah, do you? You
Well-
a sweater?
It's pretty localized, unless I'm working out. Then it's
Localized, okay.
Buckets.
Like to the air. Like, what do you mean?
like, I don't know, typical areas, pits and back.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like. Yeah, dude.
Have you ever had your gooch licked?
No.
Are you interested in that at all?
Oh.
One of the things that got this show up and rolling was your sexual. I don't want to say deviancy because it's not really. You're not really a deviant.
I'm not.
Sexually, but
I'm a good boy.
yeah, you have like this secret sex aura about you. Have you and your recent companion engaged in any sort of like toy play? Like, are you guys? No. Would you be like if she's like, "Hey, I got this toy. Like, will you use it on me and then maybe on you? And we'll go back and forth."
Well, there was this one thing. It's not actually a toy, but we used it as one. And it's like,
my eyes are lighting up for you
you know-
podcast listeners. I got a
you know-
grin on my face.
you know those, man, what do you call it? Those things that like, tool you use to,
Oh yeah, cock gun.
get tile up?
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I guess. Good God.
Power drill. That's what it is.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm just kidding.
You are a sexual deviant. You just fucking went just full speed. Don't breathe into the goddamn mic.
Full speed on a power drill. That's right.
You just wanted that spin.
What's been?
Well, because a power drill will spin it.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. How did that feel?
What?
Like, are
The
you?
power drill?
So you're attaching it
I
to a
use it.
dildo and inserting it into your ass, and then she hits it full throttle. Do you like the? So are you screwing in or are you unscrewing? Do you like clockwise or counterclockwise? Are you a lefty loosey or are you a righty tighty?
Definitely a lefty loosey.
Oh yeah.
Especially after.
Oh Jesus, dude! What the hell has gotten into you? This break has made you naughty. Oh shit, that's so funny. So the warmer weather is upon us. Do you?
Man, I wish girls would wear more sundresses. I feel like I haven't seen a sundress in forever.
I wish that too. Yeah. I honestly, I don't
it's
really
not
know
really
what a
a
good
fashion.
sundress looks like.
Yeah.
Like when people say sundresses, I'm not really sure I know. I can picture a sundress, which alarms me because I'm a very fashionable guy. I just want people to know that I entered this next chapter sort of the same way that we started it, with this good cunt shirt on, because it's one of my favorite shirts, and I just want people to know that we're all just out here trying to be good cunts, man. All right? It's an Australian shirt, a New Zealand shirt. People use that word differently. It's like a good bloke, you know? A bloody good fella.
We should go to New Zealand.
I would love to go to New Zealand, not Australia.
Walk the path to Mordor.
Mordor? Yeah, I would do it way better than you.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I bet we should race.
To Mordor?
Yeah.
Like starting here or starting in New Zealand at the start?
Starting in New Zealand at the start, obviously, but
A race to Mordor.
yeah,
God, that'd be sick.
you gotta walk. How
Barefoot?
I don't know how. Yeah, you gotta walk. That sounds terrible.
I've been walking barefoot my whole life.
That's all right. I can't stop looking down there, dude.
I know. We have a screen here so we can see if we're in frame. You see how if I go this way, I'm not in frame. But yeah. What the fuck was I? I was gonna say something, and then you rudely interrupted me. Do you listen to country music? I feel like summer is
Yeah.
like a is now like
Yeah,
for us. I don't want to divide, but for white folk, country music is sort of like now's the time where all the bitches are like listening to their country music now, you know?
Yeah.
Like in high school and stuff, this summer was a big country music concert type of thing. You don't remember going to like there was that pass that you could go to the Verizon Wireless amphitheater because there was a shitload of country music stars that would go there and
Oh.
you get lawn seats and the girls would be
I never did that.
sneaking vodka bottles and shit in and maybe smoking some weed.
Damn, dude, that sounds like a great time. I've never done that.
God,
I've never been to a.
do? You're
I've only
so
been to
soft.
one concert.
What concert was it?
Blink, or no. Killers. The Killers.
Oh, I don't know who they are.
They sing Brightside.
What's that? Sing it for us. Take it away.
I don't know.
Yeah, take it away, Tommy. What?
Dude, I'm not singing.
Why?
I'm not. Yeah.
Don't be a bitch, dude.
Nah.
God, you're a fucking pussy. You're so soft. You're literally gonna do our listeners like that.
I'm not singing Mr. Brightside.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, okay, fucking now I don't know what it is," and they really want to listen to it.
Everyone knows what that song is.
that's so annoying, dude. My ears itch. Like, my ears have been itching a lot lately. It's really weird.
Is it infected? You got that ear problem, don't you?
Holy shit. Okay. For all you, everybody, I got a story for you guys.
Right.
So, 2 days ago, I have to go on a float trip with my girl and her parents and her brother. Now, me being the socially awkward, socially anxious person that I am, when I hear, hey, my parents are going on a float trip, you have to come with me. What? You don't want to hear this?
I'm listening.
You're going to go get a what? Like, what do you mean a drink? Why couldn't you do this at break? We have 6 minutes till the break. Yeah, I hope so, asshole. One time in grade school, guys, Tommy pooped his pants, and everyone called him Poopy Pants for like 6 weeks. Yes, you have. You never shit your pants? Never mind. Just let me just tell this story. Okay. So when I hear, hey, you guys, hey, my parent, that I have to go on a float trip, my hands start sweating, my heart starts racing, because I know there's no escape when you're there on a float trip in a boat.
You're with them.
With
the whole
them.
time.
Yeah, I can't.
Who'd you sleep with?
Sarah in her tent.
Oh, you guys had your own tent?
Yeah, right next to.
You guys didn't have a family tent?
Oh, I made sure of it. She's like, they have this tent called the Kingdom 8 that sleeps like fucking 8 people, and I was like, there was zero chance. I mean, you can go in there, but I will have my own tent. I don't give a fuck. I'll sleep in the canoe, float down the river, dude. I will not be sleeping in a tent with you and your parents. Anyway, the night before we have to go on this trip. Go ahead, crack that shit, Summer. Fuck yeah, dude. Tommy's drinking a Truly, getting ready. We're going to a pool party after this. It's gonna be nice, dude. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, we're thinking about snacks for the river, so we go to Walmart to pick up some snacks and supplies. Oh yes, especially snacks on a float trip. Snacks on a float trip hit different, you know?
Yeah.
They do. Just like a nice, just simple turkey, maybe ham and cheese sandwich with some chips and a cold beverage. Holy fuck, that's gonna rock you. It's borderline orgasmic. Here's what we were thinking. We were passing the Lunchable aisle, and we were like, ooh, shit. You remember Lunchables? You ever had a Lunchable, dude?
Lunchables, yeah.
What's your favorite Lunchable?
Oh, I used to love the nachos, but I think I gotta go with the pizza.
Love the nachos ones. They're so good. Love the pizza ones, too. I'm an OG, though, dude. I liked the cracker, the cheese, and the ham.
Oh.
Not a lot of people like them, but that's the one that I liked. Anyway, we got one of those, and we got one of the pizza ones for each other. So there's 4 total. Right. So that night, we go back, and we enjoy the Schedule 1 narcotic known as marijuana. Smoke a little bit of that and then with smoking of marijuana, if people don't know, comes a hunger that is very hard to, quench.
Yeah.
So we bust into the pizzas, right? Mm-hmm. And we'll just save the other ones for the float tomorrow.
Right.
So we eat these pizzas, and you know what? They weren't as good as I remember. And I remember being a little bit bummed out. Yeah. It was just like you buy it for nostalgia, and I was like, damn, dude, I remember these being way better.
Yeah.
And you know how you'd have to they never gave you enough shit, so you'd have to just kind of skimp on the first 2, and then you slap that that third one up, dude. I mean, that third one is worth it.
Yep.
You know? Why they don't just give you enough for each one of those fucking pizzas is beyond me. But yeah.
Dang, dude. You brought back a child.
I know, isn't that? Yeah.
I haven't thought of in I don't know how long.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But yeah, you save everything for that last one. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't. That's not their strategy.
Yeah.
But anyway, the next morning, as we're driving down, right when we're like 20 minutes away, and Sarah's like, "Holy shit! Like I have to poop. My brain's out." And I was like, "Relax, dude. It's gonna be fine. Like you just hold it, all right." work that sphincter. You'll be fine. We get there, and then right when we get out of the car, she just sprints to the bathroom and to take a shit. And I'm like waiting for her mom to show up and the rest of the people. And she comes back out, and then her mom comes, and then we're waiting for the bus to take us to the drop-in point.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my stomach starts grumbling, and I'm like, "Oh shit, this is not going to be good." Like you know, when you get those stomach grumbles, and you know something, there's a storm coming.
Yeah.
Hurricane Brown is coming. I don't know what to call it, but I was like, "Oh shit!" So we're on our way. We're about to float. We're just waiting to put our stuff in the canoe, because we have to wait for her brother and her dad to show up. And I'm like, Sarah, there's no bathrooms around. I'm like, I have to find a fucking place to shit. Or this is not gonna be good. So I am like, everywhere I would go, you could see a little bit of the river, or you could see in the drop, and I'm just like, there's just no time. There's no time. And then
there's no time.
There's no time. So I do what Boy Scouts do, and you just latch your arms around a tree, right?
Yeah.
And you lean back. The good old Texas tumbler is what they call that.
How'd that go?
I squat down. Dude, I just...
Could you hear it plopping out of there?
Yeah, dude, it was like... we're going to get detailed. But it goes, the first initial one was like a fart, but you know how it splatters out some poop when it's like liquid? It was like... And then it shot like a you know when you shoot somebody in the head and the blood splatters?
Yeah.
It looked like that, just all over the leaves, just a nice golden brown. And then the rest just sort of leaked out of my butthole, just like a liquid gold mound. It was insane.
It's like when you open a fresh beer and it just kind of squirts you a little bit.
Yeah, and it goes, psh, yeah, just, psh, you know? Yeah, it was just like that. And then the rest just leaked out, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" It was a nightmare. And I'm like, and then immediately flies start swarming to it, and I can feel them going up my butt, and I'm like, Jesus! It was a nightmare. I'm like, they're all laughing over there, having fun, and meanwhile, it's fucking nightmare in the woods. And then I look to my right, and there's a fucking beaver just chilling, in his den. Yeah, he pops up his head, looks at me, and then just scurries off. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I think it looked like a beaver. It wasn't
just shit in his yard.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't happy. Oh, I fucked his yard up. But anyway, so I'm like,
What'd you wipe with?
What?
What'd you wipe with?
Leaves. I didn't give a fuck what leaf it was. When I was running through there, and then I remember.
That's so dangerous.
Oh, I know. I didn't give a dude. I was just running through those woods. No. I don't think I'm allergic to poison ivy. I've never gotten it.
Really?
Yeah.
I get it bad.
Do you?
I got a little bit, and it just covered my whole arm, and my arm would just leak, ooze and leak, and I would have to wrap it just to go to bed.
Isn't that ooze is the bad shit, right? That spreads it,
yeah.
Right? Damn, dude, that's insane.
And it was so bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I pull my pants up. We go back. And I'm good. I'm good for now, you know. So we're putting our stuff in the thing, and then we just push off. I get those motherfucking grumblies again, dude. It comes back, and Sarah looks at me, and she's like, are you good? Are you done? And I'm like, I don't think I'm close to being done. And she's like, I don't think I am either. And dude, we stopped. We had to stay behind them, and because we're just we got to stop again, and. For so long, the whole day, we're stopping just to shit. And it was the same thing.
How many times do you think you stopped?
5.
5 times?
5 times.
I'm surprised you guys didn't just get out and into the water and just let it go.
We thought about that. Well, that's how I wiped after the few. I used Nature's Bidet. Because there was you find a place that has a strong current.
Yeah.
Where there's good flowing water, and you just dip your ass cheeks down and spread them, and then it just flushes all that poopy out of there, dude.
You guys should have just, I don't know, had
the river was packed though.
Oh.
There was a shitload of people in there. So we were watching, and it was
that sounds so terrible.
And I'm with her parents the whole time, and There's nothing more depressing, like, walking back from, like, a shit, especially when you have to, like, make everybody stop and wait, you know? Because they know what you just did in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can 3 small little pizzas do so much fucking damage to my innards? Like, I just couldn't believe the power that those things packed, dude.
That's so funny.
Like, it emptied my whole body. Anything
Cleaned you out?
I mean, yeah. So any of you girls out there or guys out there looking for like a cleanse, you go to your local Deerbergs, you go to your local Star.
Were they expired?
What?
Did you check if they were expired?
No, I didn't check if they're expired. I guess that would have been good in hindsight, but you go and buy yourself a fucking pizza Lunchable, and you're gonna be, if you're constipated, you won't be for the next 8 hours. It was a nightmare. And
I'm sorry that happened.
I know. There was this one time I was shitting, and like I had to pee. I wonder if I could catch this on camera. I had to like pee, so I'm squatting like this. I'm squatting like this, like squatting down like this for one of them, and my shorts are down like this, and I have to pee, but I'm worried that I'm gonna pee on my shorts.
Yeah.
So I'm shitting like this, just going, you know. and then I have to take a break. I have to take a break and then come up and come through like this, you know, so that I can piss, and then I gotta go back down through to shit, and then I'm coming back here to piss.
Jesus.
Dude, it was I literally thought Freddy Krueger was gonna come out and just slit my throat. It was that bad of a nightmare. I couldn't believe like what was happening in the woods.
That's amazing.
I know, and there's like little kids laughing and playing in the river like, Mommy, hand me the chips! And I'm just over here fucking...
You should have grunted.
Oh, dude, there was sometimes, like, me and Sarah, like, pretty close to each other. Like, just, I couldn't see her, but you could hear us just going back and forth, just going... like, you could hear people going... like, just... We're just like, oh, God. We both like...
Was that a bonding experience?
It absolutely was. It absolutely was. Because I went because we were like, and then because we had to do it when we were at our campsite too, and we walked by and she saw one of my piles, and she's like, "Holy shit, that literally looks just like mine." And I was like, I couldn't believe it was a fucking nightmare.
At least, hey, it could have been worse. You could have been the only one.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we were saying.
That way, yeah.
But having to do that around her parents, like, you have to, like, be, like, when you're at the campsite, you're like, oh, and then you just grab the toilet paper and have to, like, walk away, and they just are like, they know what's about to happen, dude. Just so embarrassing.
Oh, man.
But, yeah. Fuck those little pizzas. We're at 36 minutes.
We'll take
a break.
Take a nice little break.
Well, we'll be right back with, your regularly programmed Brothers in Armchairs, everybody. All right, let's get back into this. All right, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
We're here. Did you see the video of those cops pushing that old dude down?
Yes.
Made my fucking day.
Oh.
Best video I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. People know on this show I do not like old people. I think they need to be exterminated.
I saw I think it was a Trump tweet he was bashing on the old guy.
Yeah, fuck that old dude. It's probably this dude's like, oh, I'm old, so they can't touch me.
Right.
Oh, no, dude, they're cops. You know what? Those cops, they don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Those are the real cops. Those are the cops we need out there. They don't give a fuck if you're black. They don't give a fuck if you're white. They don't give a fuck if you're old, young. They'll push you down in the streets, okay? That fucking old guy's like, oh, they're not going to touch me because I'm old. And I'm going to try and reach, he's like going up to them, like fucking with them.
Yeah.
Fuck that old dude. What a pussy.
Yep. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. They barely shoved him, and he fell down. What a like, have some balance.
Well, that's what happens when you get old, Jack.
Not me. I'm going to be agile.
You're not even going to make it that far.
Yes, I am, dude. I've got great health. I've got great health.
You?
Yeah, I checked the Renfo. You know that scale?
Oh, yeah, the Renfo.
My metabolic age? What do you think it is? 22.
28.
Nope. 22. I'm 24. I'm going backwards. I'm so healthy, I'm going backwards. Just like that dude, into the concrete.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm just kidding though. And
Mine says I'm too heavy.
Okay. Yeah, you are too heavy.
No, I'm...
Every scale, yeah, that's all what your scale, there's no numbers, it just goes too much.
No, it doesn't, dude. Stop.
Alright, I'm sorry. What?
Dude.
Yeah. We should invent like a sarcastic scale. Like,
fuck.
you enter your age, your height, and stuff, and then when you get on, like if a bitch is like anorexic or something, it says like, stop throwing up or some stop making yourself puke, bitch, eat a burger.
Yeah.
Or something.
Burger.
Yeah.
That'd be a funny gift.
That would be a great gift. Yeah, sarcastic scale.
Yeah.
That would be a nice one. You had mentioned off when we were on break, SpongeBob has recently come out as a homosexual sponge.
Apparently, Nickelodeon came out and said that he was gay.
Yeah. I didn't know sponges had sexual orientations.
Yeah. It just, I mean, it's so, like, it's a kid's show. It's not about that.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck? I think, dude, people are just like looking back and like, oh, we never had like a gay, kids thing.
Yeah.
So they're just like, oh, just make SpongeBob sounds gay. Just make him gay. That's what I think it is.
That's definitely what it is.
So they're just like, SpongeBob sounds like a faggot. Make him one.
Just another one of those things in this Sharknado.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. They're just like, pick a character to be gay.
Are they still making that show?
I don't know. I think so. I know the original SpongeBob voice died, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, if he was still trucking, good for him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. It's so weird that we have to, like, do that.
Do what?
Like, all of a sudden just say that. Just make a new show about a gay character. Like,
we don't have to do it. It's people...
Well, yeah, that's true.
Forcing it on us.
But it's just like, who cares? Just make a new show about a gay whatever. You know? And if anything, if anybody on that character is gay, I would have put my money on Sandy. She's pretty butch.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, remember when she got all ripped and was, like, going crazed? Because
I would think Squidward would be...
You know what? There's a lot of... that show gives off a lot of gay vibes. Now that I'm thinking, maybe they're all gay. Why don't we just make them all gay? Squidward's a little gay, too, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Patrick's the only one who just...
Yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah. We're gonna get in trouble for gay stereotyping?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah.
They're just jokes.
Can we say that still?
I think so, yeah. Okay. We're formally just jokes. I don't know. I think people know. They get the vibe. Right. They get our vibe. We're just trying to create laughs, make fun of stupid shit. Like, yeah. Have you ever gotten the urge to just walk up to your best friend and kiss him?
No.
Me neither. That'd be stupid.
Why would you bring that up?
What?
Why would you bring that up?
How are you doing this?
What?
Oh, no, yeah, that's a weird thing to say to your friend, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to go back into our roots, some of the things that people said that they liked, and one of the things that they said that they liked was you reading from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Okay, is that what we're doing?
That's what we're gonna move right into it. Okay, thank God I have all these pages.
I don't like reading.
I know you don't, dude.
It's hard.
But you do such a good job, and people love it.
All right, give me.
Okay.
Hang on, let me adjust my pants so you can't see my. Dude.
Hold on, I gotta find.
All right, well.
Just tell me. You said your mom walked in on you going to the bathroom earlier.
No, dude, that's not a story for on camera.
Why? What is something weird? What happened after that?
No, dude.
Now people, you can't just leave that.
There's no real story. I just said I was making it up.
Oh, just for
I'm terrible at making up stories, dude. I'm just terrible at lying in general. There's one time I was coming home and I slept out at a girl's house, and this was when I was young in high school, and I came back and they were like, "So who dropped you off, Tommy?" And I lied and said one of my high school friends, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well that's weird because I looked like a girl," and I was like, "Yeah, he's got long hair," and and
that's fucking.
Oh hilarious. Yeah, and they just like looked at me and they're like, "So that's where you been?" And I was like, "Yeah,
they probably
just at his house."
They probably thought you were gay.
And oh man, you could see like my Adam's apple like go down and up. Like it was.
You were nervous?
I swallowed hard.
Like nervous to lie?
That's the hardest. Oh yeah, face was red. I could feel it. It's flushed, and like that was the hardest I've ever swallowed. And I was like, "Yep, they know I'm lying," but they couldn't prove it, so I never got in trouble. They always gave me the benefit of the doubt, I guess. It's taking you an awfully long time.
I know. Just here, we'll just go this one. There was one that I wanted to find. It's fine.
Start at the arrow?
Yeah, you got to start the arrow, whichever page you want.
Turn around, he whispers. I want to get you out of that dress. Another mercurial mood swing. It's so hard to keep up. Obediently, I turned, and my heart is thumping. Desire instantly replacing unease, coursing through my blood and settling dark and yearning low in my belly. He scoops my hair off my back so it hangs down my right side, curling at my breast. He places his index finger at the nape of my neck and achingly slowly drags it down my spine, his fingernail grazing my skin. I like this dress, he murmurs. I like to see your flawless skin. His finger reaches the back of my altar dress midway down my spine. And hooking his finger beneath the top, he pulls me closer.
Whoa. Get back into that. You had a very sensual tone. Get back. Find that again.
I don't.
Come on.
And hooking his finger beneath the top, he pulls me closer so that I step back against him, so that he's flush against my body. Leaning down, he inhales my hair. You smell so good, Anastasia. So sweet. His nose skims past my ear, down my neck, and he trails soft, featherless kisses along my shoulder. My breathing changes, becoming shallow, rushed, full of expectation. His fingers are at my zipper. Achingly slow, once more he eases it down while his lips move, licking and kissing and sucking their way across to my other shoulder. He is so tantalizingly good at this. My body resonates, and I start to squirm languidly beneath his touch. Languidly?
I don't know. Sexually.
Yeah. You are going to have to learn to keep still, he whispers.
Oh.
Kissing me around my nape between each word. He tugs at the fastening at the halter neck, and the dress drops and pulls at my feet. No bra, Miss Steele. I like that. His hands reach around and cup my breasts, and my nipples pucker at his touch. Lift your arms and put them around my head, he murmurs against my neck. I obey immediately, and my breasts rise and push into his hands, my nipples hardening farther. My fingers weave into his hair, and very gently I tug his soft, sexy hair. I roll my head to one side to give him easier access to my neck. He murmurs into that space behind my ear as he starts to extend my nipples with his long fingers, mirroring my hands in his hair.
All right, you can be done.
Yeah, thank God. This is so much.
Oh, dude. Just you wait. I'm gonna find the one that I want you to read.
It's a lot. Dude.
I know, dude. They almost fuck at an IHOP, and it's a great scene, but they don't end up having sex in the IHOP. I don't know why.
Maybe it's something.
Christian Grey is just a naughty boy. And I was thinking about it, and now that I'm remembering Sandy Moore, I don't think I want to retract that. I don't think she is very butch at all.
Okay,
she's pretty girly. But I guess girls can be lesbian. All girls can be lesbians.
Yeah. Yeah. Open your mind, Jack.
Yeah, you're right. I should open my mind. Can I be a lesbian?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, dude,
I think you first have to identify as a girl, though.
Yeah, that's right.
You are pretty girly, so, it would make sense. I don't think any of our friends would be surprised.
I just have no interest in being gay. Like, unless I liked sucking guys, like, then I'd be fine with being gay. Like, I just don't want to do that, so I don't want to be gay. You know?
I don't think you have a choice.
What do you mean?
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, okay, yeah, that's true. But, like, if I was into being gay, like, if I was into guys, then I'd be like, okay, like, being gay is fine, but like, I'm not into that, so...
So are you saying it's not fine?
For me, it's not fine. But, like, if you're into that sort of thing, like, you cool. That's fine, you know? That's how open we are here.
Should we read our poems?
Yeah, dude, let's read our poems. This week, our... Poopy. What was our theme this week?
Summer barbecue.
Okay. You want to go first? You want me to go
Yeah,
first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Do you have a title for yours?
No, I do not. Okay, ready? Hang on. Ready?
Yep, we're ready when you are.
What's up, bitches? We're back in the studio, so sit down and shut up, because it's not our first rodeo. Summer barbecues are coming up. We got one today. Best time of the year. Don't let anything get in the way. So tear off those sleeves and get your shades on. You don't need to ask Jeeves to throw that party on your back lawn. Day drinking, swimming, enough food for everyone. Yard games, grilling. What more could you ask for, hon? The sun stretches its best light when the sundresses are high and tight. America's pastime draws a hard line between the front line of freedom and free-thinking Americans who think it's okay to grill a fucking Impossible burger. The only thing impossible about it is that it's not against the law to cook it at a barbecue. I mean, what the fuck? It's un-American, dude.
I agree. Are you you don't like those Impossible burgers?
No.
I don't like anything with Roundup in it, you know, which is what they found in those Impossible burgers.
Yep.
They also
is it like soy protein? Soy-based protein?
It's oils. It's literally a shitload of oils made into meat.
How they do that?
No fucking idea, but it's a fuckload of oils.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And scientists researched it, and they couldn't find a clean protein in it.
Yeah. I heard it was like super high in estrogen or something.
Is it? Oh, well,
I don't know. Like there's a lot of soy-based products or something.
Yeah, I think it is a lot of soy, but it's like, I remember reading it, and it was just a fuckload of like weird oils.
Won't catch me eating that.
Fuck no, dude. I'm a good, cold, or red-blooded American man.
Yeah.
With a little bit of Mexican and a little bit of Lebanese in him, a little bit of Polish in him.
You like your meats raw?
I like my.
You like your Polish sausage raw?
I love a nice kielbasa, baby. Just put it all in my mouth. All right. I don't have a title for this one because I didn't want to give it away, but here we go. Summer weather is here. You know what that means. Outdoor barbecue parties will soon be the scenes. Hot guys in swim trunks. Spicy mamas in bikinis. Cold beer and cheap vodka. No expensive martinis. So invite all your friends for a day by the pool. If that doesn't interest you, then I take you for a fool. Across the party I see you, Tommy, titties on fleek. In your cute blue swimsuit, looking anything but sleek. I make my way over, thinking what can I say? I'm nervous, though, so much to my dismay. I say, hi, sorry to bother you eating all this food. You say, yeah, can't you wait? You're being awfully rude. I tell you I'm sorry, but I need a little help. You put down your 5th burger and hit me with a whelp. What do you need, you say, looking a little ticked? I need someone thick, and for that you have been picked. But don't worry, it's not bad. It'll be rather quite fun. You see, I have this hot dog. Now I'm just looking for a bun. I peel my pretty penis out from the depths of where he sleeps. Only now he is awake, and yes, he plays for keeps. You take one look, and it brings you to your knees, for you have never seen such a sight. You're begging for a squeeze. I say not here, not now, later by the street. Rage fills your eyes as you say, no, right now, I'm hungry for some meat. Then all of a sudden, nothing is as it seems. You are awake now, and it was just one of your gay dreams.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it got away from me, dude. I was thinking of the poem, and then the thought of, I have this hot dog and it's looking for a bone. That popped in my head, and I thought that was really funny. So that became the central theme. People are legitimately gonna think I'm a homosexual.
Yeah, they are.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm probably if you had to give me a percentage of homosexuality, like what percent do you think I'm at?
40.
That's a little bit high. I was gonna
It
say
is a little
25.
high,
I was gonna say 25.
I'll give you like 30.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So, before we get into the war, yeah, I guess we could just go right to the word of the week and then end the fucking show.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is that cool with you? All right. Oh, titties. Titties on fleek.
There will be.
Did you like that?
What?
Titties on fleek.
Titties on fleek? Yeah, but I didn't like that you're talking about my titties.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
I don't like when you talk about my titties. And you talk about them often.
Well, it's a simple diet and exercise change, and they will disappear.
No.
They will turn into muscle titties.
That they are muscle titties.
Tommy,
I can make them dance, dude.
Dude, they sag, dude. You got old lady saggy tits.
I don't.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry, baby. You want me to go first?
Yeah, I got no service, so I'm not going to have a word of the week. It's like,
What?
it's not loading.
You should have taken a fucking screenshot, dude.
You're right. I'm not very smart, though, so
Is
these
there any,
things happen.
Okay, so we're just gonna do one. Is this the one? This is really the one I picked. Okay, well, here it is. My word of the week is swamp donkey.
Swamp donkey.
Yeah, it's a less than hygienic person with low morals and a poor character. Will do any sexual act, steal, lie, etc. for drugs. Okay, cannot be trusted, but always friendly. Persons tend to be loud and starved for attention. They tend to stay stuck in the muds, meaning they get nowhere in life or of use to anyone other than sexual pleasures.
Damn, bro. You should have worked that into your poem.
You're right, I should have. But maybe next week I'll work it in,
Oh.
so people are educated on what a swamp donkey is.
Right.
Yeah. Do you have any? Would you say you have any swamp donkeys in your life?
No, I don't think so.
See, the loud, starved for attention part excludes you from swamp donkey. But if you were loud, if that wasn't in there, I think you'd definitely be a swamp donkey.
No, I would
Because
not
you
do
will do-
sexual favors. I will
For
not.
drugs.
No,
Yes,
I won't.
you will do. You will, dude.
That was one time.
Okay. So your swamp donkey days are over?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any swamp donkeys in my life.
That's-
But if anybody out there who has some swamp donkeys in their life, let them know.
Yeah.
Get them help. You just be like, hey,
Get them out.
you're being, somebody's like, you're being a little bit of a swamp donkey right now, man.
Here we are trying to spread awareness.
Yep. We need to figure out what our new thing, like who are our followers? Or should we call them brothers? Or is everybody like male, female? You're our brothers.
Yeah.
Or like armchair army. Is that maybe that might be Dak Shepard's though, because he's got armchair experts.
Oh,
So are they the armchair army?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we're going with brothers. I don't
Yep.
know. Brothers.
Brothers out there, all you brothers out there, listeners, male, female, we are your brothers. We're everybody's brothers.
Mm-hmm.
We're brothers in armchairs. That's just what we are. Right?
Yeah, I like that. We're everybody's brothers.
We're everybody's brothers. Yeah. So all you brothers out there,
Stay sexy?
yep.
Are we
You not want to do it? Should we
it's
switch it up?
fine. No.
I just
Stay
feel like
sexy.
everybody needs to stay sexy, dude.
Yeah.
People in this world just
It's harder for some, more so than others.
yeah, but if you see like a larger person, and then you see somebody chiseled like me, do you think like? I'm just saying, like, historically, the covers of magazines have usually been someone with my physique.
Like chiseled out of a hand-sized rock.
Like the
You're
David.
You're very small. Very small. All right, let's end this, dude. I
wait.
want to get wet.
Ooh,
Get
yeah,
wet.
we are about to get wet. All right. Brothers out there,
Stay sexy.
stay sexy. We out.
Yeah. Stop it. Contract, dude.